It's late afternoon. Your get up and go has got up and left. The current slump is unresponsive to your usual chemical fix. That is a cup of caffeine laced coffee. Packing up and going home is not an option. Neither is catching 40 winks while staring at your computer screen, since your boss is hovering. What should you do? Well, your sugar gremlin will insist that a sugar snack is the right thing to do. After all, you're in the midst of an energy crisis, and the best way to fix an energy crisis is going to be to provide energy. And the fastest way to fix an energy crisis is going to be a hefty dose of sugar. So, your sugar gremlin is obviously right. But biting into something sweet will very much be a temporary fix. It will be enough to get you through the last hour or two of work, but it will begin to peter out on the commute home. So, when you arrive home, you'll want to put your feet up on the couch and not move. Your get up and go has got up and left. This calls for another sugar gremlin moment. You need a different fix. Join us for this episode of Better Body Chemistry TV as we discover how to get your groove back through better snacking. Better Body Chemistry TV is brought to you by Dr. Sandy, a scientist turned gremlin buster, helping you battle sugar gremlins, heffalumps, and other health horribles through better body chemistry. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health. Researchers from the University of Cambridge suggest to really fix that energy crisis, you need to perform strategic bait and switch. When your sugar gremlin cries out for sugar, sweetly respond. But don't give it a spoonful of sugar. Instead, load it up with a protein nibble. You will need to ignore the resultant sulking, but that protein nibble will keep you awake for a whole lot longer. You see, having energy is only part of the get up and go equation. In addition to an adequate fuel supply, you need the engine to be turned on. Now, several chemicals help to get your engine idling. The neuropeptide orexin is one such chemical. It helps start the engine. In fact, orexin neurons are a lot like your internal alarm clock. When these neurons are on, they send out electrical signals, which are irritating enough to wake everyone else up. Fortunately, orexin cells are thin on the ground, so the wake-up call is a fairly muted affair. Logic would suggest when you suffer a snooze attack, sugar would set the orexin alarm clock ringing. But your body's alarm clock does not run on sugar. Instead, sugar hits the snooze button on the clock, evoking sleepy feelings. It takes a dose of protein to block the snooze button response. So next time you face a mid-afternoon energy crisis, don't let your sugar gremlin talk you into a sugar-laden snack. You will get trapped in the snack snooze cycle. Break the cycle. reach for a protein snack. Try an egg, a piece of cheese, a glass of milk, or a wedge of biltong. Start your engine by performing a bait and switch on your sugar gremlin. Want to do more than just distract your sugar gremlin? Visit our website to download your free copy of the Willpower Report. It will introduce you to the candy floss system, which will help you tame your sugar gremlin so you create better body chemistry and put a little voomer in your engine. Interested in discovering more ways to create better body chemistry, or need a little help getting your body chemistry on track? Visit our website at www.betterbodychemistry.com. Browse our library or sign up for a one-on-one health conversation. The advice is simple to follow and based on real science, not hype. Know someone who routinely suffers from snooze attacks. Share this video with them so they understand a spoonful of sugar is not the best way to handle these exhausting moments. And if you enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to our channel so you catch future episodes of Better Body Chemistry TV. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Remember, small things can make a big difference to your health.